Okay, for this tutorial, we're going to write a program on the computer, upload it to a circuit board, and have it control the strobing of 3 separate LEDs that will have control over the delay with 2 knobs. Okay, I'm not going to go into the wiring of the setup too much because I'm going to concentrate more on the programming, but I figure I'll go over it quickly here. Here are the 3 LEDs, 1, 2, and 3. And the 2 knobs that are going to control the delay in between the strobe and the actual delay of the strobe. They are connected to the board right here through the digital input-output, and the 2 knobs are going to be analog controls. So let's get to writing the program and uploading it to the chip. Alright, here's the development environment. Up here we're going to have the variables initialized. This is going to tell LED pin that it's going to correspond to pin number 9 on the board. These 2 variables right here are going to be used for the knobs. This is going to store the value for knob 1. This will store the value for knob number 2. These right here are going to be the actual inputs of the knobs. So they're going to correspond to the actual pins on the board that the knob is connected to. Down here we're going to have a setup function. It's going to tell this pin that it's going to be the output, this pin that it's going to also be output. If we don't initialize these pins to output, the board will not output enough voltage to light up the LEDs to their full brightness. Here is the main function of the program that the chip will loop through. So initially it's going to read the first knob and set it to into this variable. It's going to read the second knob and store it in this variable. Down here we're going to turn the pin LED on high. Then we're going to delay for this amount of time that it got from the first knob up here. Then it'll turn the LED off, and it'll delay for the second knob value. Then we're going to read the knob again, read the second knob again. We're going to go forward to the second LED, turn that on high. Then we're going to delay the first knob delay period, turn the light off, delay again. And again for the third LED we're going to do the same thing. Here's the third LED right here. Turn it on, delay, turn it off, delay. Now let's go ahead and actually upload this program to the board. Okay, upload to the board. Wait a couple seconds. And we're good. And now let's see how it turns out. Okay, here we have the board actually working. The LEDs are blinking. Now let's demonstrate how the knobs operated. Okay, so the first knob right here will delay how long the lights are actually on. So if we slow it down, see that the lights stay on. If we slow it down a lot, turn it all the way over, they stay on for a really long time. And if we turn it all the way up, they can hardly even see them. Okay, let's turn those down a little bit. Okay, now the second knob here, this knob, will delay the amount of time in between the blinks themselves. So if we turn it all the way down, extremely long delay in between the blinks. I know this doesn't come out that good on the video, but there we go. Okay, now as we work it up, the knob forward, we'll get a shorter delay in between the blinks. Okay, there they go. And once we get the delay so short, extremely short, and if we turn the amount of time that the light bulb is on all the way up, they look like they're actually on all the time, but they're actually blinking extremely quickly. Here we go, slow them down again. And we'll speed them up. And that should give you a pretty simple idea of a relatively small program that can be uploaded to the controller board and actually do some pretty neat party lighting, I guess. That's it for this tutorial, and thanks for watching.